Okay, so number of times they're late for morning and afternoon. So 30 students. Work out the mean number of times late. Well, I'm expecting this towards the end. Calculate paper. We're looking at mean from a frequency table. So here we need an fx column. 0 times 11. You've got a calculator. It's 0. Sometimes people make a mistake and put 11, but 0 times 11 is 0. 8 ones 8. 2 6 12. 3 zeros 0. 4 threes 12. And 5 twos 10. Add them all together, that gives me 42. And to work out the mean, you do the total, which is 42, and you have to divide it by how many numbers there are. Just be careful, it's not just adding up these numbers, it's adding up the frequency, because I've got 11 zeros and 8, and it even tells me there's 30 students. That comes to 30, so you've got to do 42 divided by 30, use calculator, you get 1.4. Okay, a letter sent home if they're late for more than 15% of the sessions. Okay, so a couple of ways of doing this. You could work out what 24 out of 140 is. So you could do 24 out of 140. That's a fraction. Turn it into percent by timesing by 100%, and that is 17.1%. And you could do the same for the others, and these will be my answers. And a letter's going to go if they're late for more than 15%. That's more than 15%. That's more than 15%. That's not. So the answer will be autumn and spring. That's one way of doing it. The other way of doing it would be to say, okay, what is 15% of the sessions? What is 15% of 140? And so 15% of 140, 10% is 14, plus another 5% is 7, that's 21. And the other ones will be 17.4 and 19.2, and then which ones we do it? Well, he's been late 24 times, and that's more than the 15%, which is 21. So it'll be autumn, 19, and you're allowed to have 17.4. You've got 19, that's really bad. So spring, you're allowed to have 19.2, only 15, that's okay. The terms which you've sent was autumn and spring. You have to show all your working. Without some of the working, either the red bit or the blue bit, you would get nothing for that part of the question. And that's 3 marks would have been wasted.